A very warm good morning to one and all present over here class. Welcome to the digital platform of APS. Now this is Pawan Kumar and today I will discuss chapter 5. Topic is differentiability. Class, in previous lecture 3 or 4, I have already discussed continuity, continuous at a point, function to be continuous at a point, and some special graph related to continuous on the basis of graph, explanation of continuous function with the help of graph. So continuity exercise 5.1 in lecture 3 I have already completed. So today I will start topic differentiability. This is the last topic of this chapter. So let us start with these topics. So come to the definition of differentiability. Let y is equal to fx be a real function defined in its domain. Defined in its domain. Then the function fx is said to be differentiable. The function fx is said to be differentiable at x is equal to a. First of all, you will consider any function y is equal to x, y is equal to fx. Y is equal to fx be a real function defined in its domain. Then the function fx is said to be differentiable at a point a. Suppose a single point, that is a, any arbitrary point lies on the curve. The function fx will said to be differentiable at point a if limit x tends to a, limit x tends to a, f of x minus f of a whole upon x minus a exist. This is the condition for any function to be continuous at a given point or any arbitrary point. Limit x tends to a, f of x minus f of a whole upon x minus a exist finitely. So this is the basic definition of differentiability or differentiable. A function to be differentiable. Differentiable means the ability to differentiate the function. Now this is the mathematical concept. To be a function is differentiable at x is equal to a. Again see, you will consider y is equal to fx be a real functions and defined in its domain. Domain that should be in open intervals, and there then the function fx is said to be differentiable at x is equal to a if limit x tends to a, f of x minus f of a whole upon x minus a exists finitely. So say in other words, how can say the function is differentiable? A function is a function is differentiable, a function is differentiable at a point at a given point, suppose any given point, if there exists a unique tangent if there exists a unique tangent at a point, unique tangent at a given point, at a given point means necessary condition for function to be differentiable. This is the condition, and a function is differentiable at a given point if there exists a unique tangent at a given point. Second point is a function fx is said to be differentiable. A function fx is said to be differentiable if its graph is continuous and smooth. Continuous and smooth. Means continuous and smooth curve is known as differentiable. Third point is a function fx is differentiable if left hand derivative means LHD will be equal to RHD. Left hand derivative will be equal to the right hand derivative, and left hand derivative that can be written as limit x tends to a minus, also a minus f of a minus h minus f of a whole upon h minus a, or h we can say. See here, function fx is differentiable. Fx is differentiable if LHD is equal to RHD, means limit x tends to a minus fx minus fa whole upon x minus a is equal to limit x tends to a plus fx minus fa whole upon x minus a, means left hand derivative will be equal to the right hand derivative, then the function is said to be differentiable at a point A. So this is the 3 points I have written about differentiability. Function is differentiable at a given point, and this is the simple format to be a function to be differentiable. Now I will discuss about left hand derivative. How you calculate the left hand derivative of the function? So see here, let us consider y is equal to fx be a real function defined in its domain. Defined in its domain, and we have to check the left hand derivative at a point A, the left hand derivative of function. Suppose defined in its domain, the function is defined in its domain, and we have to check the differentiability at a point A. At a point A, and the right hand derivative, left hand derivative and right hand derivative at point A. Suppose A belongs to its domain, A be any elements lying in its domain, so A belongs to in its domain. Then the left hand derivative, the left hand derivative of function is denoted by, the left hand derivative of function is denoted by L of f dash A. Function at point A, consider is denoted by L of f dash A and defined by the formula. See here, defined by the formula limit or L of f dash A is equal to limit h tends to 0 minus f of A minus h minus f of A whole upon A minus h minus A. This will be minus h, so minus h. This is the left hand limit or left hand derivative, not limit, left hand derivative of the function at x is equal to A. You can calculate by using this formula. Similarly, right hand derivative of a function fx at x is equal to A is denoted by R of f dash A and defined by the formula. Say here, R of f dash A is equal to limit h tends to 0 f of A plus h minus f of A whole upon h. This is the formula to calculate right hand derivative of the function. See, in left hand derivative, in denominator, that is minus h, because A minus h that will be minus h, and A in right hand derivative in denominator result is h. Why? Because A plus h minus A result will be small h. This is the abscissa difference greater minus lower value. Now student, this is the left hand derivative and the right hand derivative of the function, and formula is here. So how you will calculate left hand derivative with the help of this formula? You can calculate a minus h. What is a minus h? I will explain in this geometrical interpretation of derivative. You will see in the next lecture. And a plus h is also here. So this is the right neighborhood of the point A. So this is the left hand derivative and right hand derivative. So I will discuss next on the basis of example, explanation of differentiability. On the basis of example, you will see how a function to be differentiable. So see. So now class, I will take the example to explain the differentiability. डिफरेंशियबिलिटी को एक्सप्लेन करने के लिए हम लोग एक एग्जाम्पल कंसिडर करते हैं, एक फंक्शन कंसिडर करते हैं. सपोज y इज इक्वल टू यक्स स्क्वायर, y इज इक्वल टू यक्स स्क्वायर, y इज इक्वल टू यक्स स्क्वायर इज द जनरल इक्वेशन ऑफ अपवर्ड पैराबोला. यू नो, y इज इक्वल टू यक्स स्क्वायर इज द जनरल इक्वेशन ऑफ अपवर्ड पैराबोला. This is open in the positive direction of y-axis and passing through origin. You know, everyone. So this is the general equation of right upward parabola open in the positive direction of y-axis. सो इस ग्राफ की बात करते हैं और एक ग्राफ और कंसिडर कर लेते हैं. सेकेंड ग्राफ, सपोज y इज इक्वल टू मॉड ऑफ x. y इज इक्वल टू मॉड ऑफ x इज द मॉडुलस फंक्शन एंड इट्स ग्राफ इज y is equal to mod of x. This is the line y is equal to minus x, and you know this is the line y is equal to x, and mod of x result x minus x, x is greater equal to 0 and x is less than 0. You already know. Suppose this is the point A, and at the point A, suppose the projection on x-axis that will be x is equal to a. Its symmetric part that consider minus a or a dash. Its projection on x-axis that will be x is equal to minus a. Suppose you are going to draw the graph, draw the tangents, not graph. Suppose you are going to draw two tangents that passing through a and a dash, that passing through a and a dash. See, when you will go to draw the tangents that passing through a dash, this will be like this. This will be type of the tangent through a. Similarly, when you will draw the tangent through a, this is through a dash and this is through a. And when x is equal to a, x is equal to a value tends to 0 or tends to origin, means tangents will slightly move towards the origin. Tangents move slightly towards the origin. Both tangents have to move towards the origin at the same time. It will be these two tangents T1 and T2 will be the common tangents that passing through origin. Means when the points capital A and capital A dash moves towards the origin, moves towards the origin. At the origin, you will get a common tangents. Common tangents means that is unique tangent. Common tangent, that is unique tangent. Similarly, when you will consider any 2 points, capital A and A dash, on the curve y is equal to mod of x, and draw the projection through x, A point, you will get x is equal to A, and similarly you will get x is equal to minus A. So x is equal to A and x is equal to minus A. This is the abscissa measurement, and suppose these 2 points capital A and A dash similarly moves towards the origin. These points A and A dash moves towards the origin. You will not get a common tangents, not a unique tangents at origin. You will not get a unique tangents at origin. What is the similarity, difference between two figures? When you will draw the two tangents through negative or positive x measurement, and these points will move towards the origin, then you will get a common tangent, and through this point capital A and A dash, when you will draw the tangents, it will be overlap the line y is equal to minus x and y is equal to x, and tangent will also the locus of the same line y is equal to minus x. So here you will get smooth curve, smooth changes, or here you will get sharp changes or sharp point. So there is no common tangent at this point origin. So when the points A and capital A and A dash moves towards the origin, moves towards the origin, not get a common tangent. Not get a common tangent. You will get a sharp edge point, and here you will get smooth point. So at this origin you will get smooth change, a smooth change, and a sharp point is here. So sharp changes is here. Sharp changes is here. So according to the differentiability of function, you know a function fx is differentiable at a point or at a given point if there exists a unique tangent. There exists a unique tangent मीन्स अगर यूनिक टेंजेंट्स की बात करते हैं तो हमारे पास दो फिगर हमने एग्जांपल लिया है, एक y इज इक्वल टू एक्स स्क्वायर और y इज इक्वल टू मॉड ऑफ एक्स. इन दोनों में अगर देखा जाए तो हमारे पास जो पॉइंट ओरिजिन है इस पॉइंट पर हमारा एक कॉमन टेंजेंट इन दोनों टेंजेंट्स की वजह से एक कॉमन टेंजेंट फॉर्म कर रहा है। और अगर इस ओरिजिन की बात करें इस फिगर में, तो इस पॉइंट पर हमारे पास दो टेंजेंट्स पॉसिबल हो जा रहा है अगर इसी लाइन को हम आगे एक्सटेंड कर दे, बिकॉज द टेंजेंट थ्रू ए दैट विल लाई ऑन y इज इक्वल टू माइनस एक्स एंड टेंजेंट थ्रू a dash lie on the line y is equal to minus x and tangent through a will lie on the line y is equal to x, and when the tangent will extend and comes towards the origin, you will get cross type here. You will get cross type here. So there is no common tangent is here at a point. So the function is not differentiable at origin. At origin means 0, 0, and at this point y is equal to x square is differentiable at the point origin because smooth changes is here, and at this point or for this function the function is sharp changes at a point O. अब हम बात करते हैं इन दोनों कर्व से। The function y is equal to fx is different, y is equal to x square is differentiable at a point origin, and the function y is equal to mod of x is not differentiable. So ability to differentiate the function, कोई भी फंक्शन है उसके अंदर एबिलिटी है डिफरेंशिएट होने की, तो वो हमारा डिफरेंशिएबल फंक्शन है। अब यहां ओरल कैलकुलेशन अगर करके देख लिया जाए, यू हैव टू फाइंड आउट द डिफरेंशिएशन ऑफ एक्स स्क्वायर, यू विल गेट द रिजल्ट 2x। हम लोगों के पास बहुत सारे ऐसे फंक्शन है जिसका ओरल हम लोग कैलकुलेशन जानते हैं, डिफरेंशिएशन जानते हैं, जिसका रिजल्ट हमारा आसानी से डिफरेंशिएट हो जाता है। मींस यू नो इट्स डिफरेंशिएशन इज 2x, सो दिस फंक्शन इज डिफरेंशिएबल। और कुछ फंक्शन ऐसे होते हैं जिसका डिफरेंशिएशन हम नहीं जानते हैं और वो फंक्शन डिफरेंशिएबल है या नहीं है, सो हम लोग यहाँ डिफरेंशिएबिलिटी रूल लेफ्ट हैंड डेरिवेटिव और राइट हैंड डेरिवेटिव के बेसिस पे हम लोग चेक करते हैं कि वो फंक्शन हमारा डिफरेंशिएबल है या नहीं है। बिकॉज यू नो मॉड ऑफ एक्स का डिफरेंशिएशन आप लोग नहीं जानते हैं। कुछ कॉम्प्लिकेटेड फंक्शंस ऐसे होते हैं, कुछ स्पेशल फंक्शन ऐसे होते हैं जिसके डिफरेंशिएशन हम नहीं जानते विद द हेल्प ऑफ कर्व, और वी कैन से द फंक्शन इज नॉट डिफरेंशिएबल। कुछ ऐसे लॉजिक यहां पे लगाए जाते हैं जिससे ये पता चलता है कि फंक्शन हमारा डिफरेंशिएबल नहीं है। बट कुछ फंक्शंस ऐसे होते हैं जिसको हम ओरल डिफरेंशिएट तो कर देते हैं लेकिन वो फंक्शन हमारा डिफरेंशिएबल नहीं होता है। सो सी द एग्जांपल। नाउ लेट अस कंसीडर द फंक्शन, द टाइप ऑफ कंसीडर रैशनल फंक्शन। रैशनल फंक्शन similarly now let us consider, so now you know the rational function fx is equal to 1 by x. You know this is the rational function where x is not equal to 0, this function is differentiable, you know, because when you will go to differentiate fx, then f dash x will be minus 1 upon x square, so you know the function is differentiable. But you know the function fx is equal to 1 by x is discontinuous. You know a function, if a function fx is differentiable, then It must be continuous. It must be continuous. It must be continuous at a point, or differentiable at a point, then it must be continuous at a point. Differentiable at a point. It must be continuous at a point. Since you know the function is discontinuous, fx is equal to 1 by x is discontinuous, but you know it's a differentiation. So how it's possible? So you know the function is discontinuous, but it is continuous in its domain. It is continuous in its domain. So the function is differentiable, means fx f dash is equal to minus 1 by x square. This is differentiable in its domain or in an open intervals. The function is continuous in its domain then or therefore the function is differentiable in its domain. So I have taken a function y is equal to fx is equal to 1 by x. This is the rational function, and its graph is like this, and it does not passes through the origin and symmetric about the line y is equal to minus x. And when you will go to the differentiate this function fx is equal to 1 by x, you will get the result. Means ओरल डिफरेंशिएशन करने पर इसके डिफरेंशिएशन तो पॉसिबल हो जाते हैं, लेकिन इसके डिफरेंशिएशन किसी एक ओपन इंटरवल्स या फिर किसी पर्टिकुलर इंटरवल्स में ये डिफाइंड होते हैं. Because of fx is equal to 1 by x is discontinuous, not continuous. It is continuous in an open intervals. It is continuous in a particular intervals. So that will be differentiable in a particular or a unique or we can say a given intervals. So the function is continuous in its domain. The function is differentiable in its domain.